I am so excited to be here at the Drake Hotel tonight for PAWS Chicago 12th Annual Fur Ball. And what makes this event so unique, as you can see right next to me, is you can actually bring your dog to this event. And there's a lot of great things going on tonight. There is a buffet for both dogs and their humans. There's a dance floor, and there is a wonderful auction that's going to take place as well. Here with founder and PAWS Chicago chair, Paula Naseas. So tell us a little bit about the event tonight.
Well, this is our annual fur ball where people come and bring their pets all dressed up. It's black tie in the beautiful Drake Hotel, and all of the proceeds tonight go to our programs for adoption and spay-neuter. We have a spay-neuter clinic in Little Village where we do free spay-neuter for anyone who needs it, and also in Inglewood on the south side through our Gus Bus, and our adoption program. We adopt out 6,000 animals a year, and these are animals that would otherwise be killed. They're brought into animal care and control. They're brought into places that, there's just so many, and we transfer them into our no-kill shelter.
Wonderful. And how much money do you expect to raise tonight?
Well, last year we netted $1 million, so we're hoping to do $1.1 million because the more we grow, the more animals we can save.
Exactly. And lastly, how important do you think it is to donate to your cause, PAWS Chicago?
I think it's if you love dogs and cats and they have no advocates, they have no voice. And for the homeless ones that are just tossed on the street or people are irresponsible and let them breed, and then all these animals are born in the streets and they have no place to go. I think if you care and you want to make a difference, then you have to help them.
Exactly. And then where can we find more information?
On our website at pawschicago.org.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your involvement.
We're excited to be here. We're actually announcing today in partnership with PAWS that we will be their feeding partner. So all of their adoption centers, all of their pets and animals that come through will be fed Merrick pet food.
Oh, very nice. And how excited are you for the event tonight?
Well, I'm super excited for the event. It's a beautiful event, and I've also brought my own puppy, Kingston, who's behind me trying to behave. So for me, it's special to come to the event and also to be able to bring my dog.
And how great do you think the organization is, and how important is it for people to come out to events like this?
Yeah, I mean, PAWS is just awesome. The people are so committed, they're so passionate, and the service they provide in the community, and even broader than just Chicago, is awesome. They really help the pets find homes, and their service and their commitment is outstanding.
And for people watching, what's the #1 way people can give back to PAWS Chicago?
Well, I mean, obviously money is nice, and I think they encourage donations, and at the end of the day, I'm sure it's a big operation. But they also have a ton of people that volunteer, and whether it's money or volunteer, everything helps, and I'd encourage people to help out and to participate, and what they do in Chicago is great.
So what brings you to the event tonight?
Just coming out for a good cause and having a good time.
And how important do you think the cause is?
Sorry?
How important do you think the cause is, supporting the PAWS Chicago?
I think it's very important, and I think animals are an important part of every people's family if they have the opportunity to get one.
And there is so much going on tonight. Right behind me, there's actually the silent auction going on. A little bit later in the evening, there's going to be a wonderful live auction, and there's even complimentary photos you can have taken with your dog, and even a doggy spa that is actually upstairs. If you don't want to be with your dog all night, you can actually send it over there. I'm now here with a volunteer at the event tonight, so tell us a little bit about the creature in your hand right here.
So Corinne is 2 months. She was rescued from animal care and control. And she's quite the handful, as you can see. But she is looking for her forever home. And she'll be available at the adoption center Saturday morning. What else would you like to know?
Very cute. And tell us a little bit about what you're doing tonight at the event, volunteering.
So tonight's volunteer assignment is just as a kitten handler and to make sure all of our guests are playing with the kittens and having fun. And it's actually probably one of my favorite volunteer positions here.
So fun.
Yes, hi.
And then last question, how important do you think it is for people to come out to events like this?
It's really crucial, especially with PAWS, since we're 100% privately funded. This event in particular is our biggest event because it allows us, depending on how much money we raise, depends on how many animals we can spay and neuter. We're on target to do, I want to say 18,000 this year, and 61% will be free.
I am now here with animal communicator Alicia Halloran. So first of all, what is an animal communicator? What exactly do you do?
I talk to animals. So if people have questions about their animals, whether it's behavior, whether there's some stress going on in their house, anything that's going on with their animals, that's what I do. I answer questions and just bring a lot of peace and serenity to situations. You know, when animals have passed over or are sick, I work with people alleviating that guilt and that pain and that suffering.
Oh, and how did you know you had this gift from an early age, or did you?
I've always loved animals, always, and really have tuned in. I did some clairvoyant studying. I learned how to be a psychic. And in doing that, my animal communication skills just kind of came out. I just started talking to everybody's animals. And I thought everybody was doing it, but really it was just me. So that's where it came from. Yeah.
And how many animals have you read tonight? Like a lot of them so far?
I have read, I think, 4 so far tonight. So I'm hoping for a really exciting evening full of animals.
Exactly. And then how important do you think it is to be here tonight and support PAWS Chicago?
Oh my gosh, I think it's really important. I think PAWS is one of the best places in terms of what they do, not only for their own rescue, but the overreaching that they do to other shelters to pull animals out of the animal control and get them placed regardless of where the shelter is or what's going on. I think their work is great.
So there you have it. It was truly a great night tonight here at the Drake Hotel, and hopefully PAWS Chicago raised more than $1 million, surpassing their goal from last year. If you would like more information about PAWS Chicago, you can go to pawschicago.org. Thank you. It's been a great night. I'm Danielle Saluco with Chicago 3 Media.